It's January favourites time. Hi guys, I hope you've had a fabulous first month of the year. Now I have to give you a little bit of an apology because I've been really shitty with my blog and my YouTube channel this month, but honestly I've been thinking about switching up kind of the videos that I make, not necessarily straying away from like beauty / lifestyle stuff, but I just want to make something a bit more different, and so I think I'm now going to start focusing not necessarily just popping up a video every week, but popping up something that I really work hard on. So stay tuned, I'm always going to be working on something, I promise you. So yes, just thought I'd pop that in. But anyway, let's crack on with a good old favourites video. But yeah, let's crack on. Let's start with makeup. I really don't have that much actually. Two products are from NARS and I'm wearing both of them. First up is the Klein One Shocking Moment palette. I got this for Christmas. And it looks a little something like this. So you have a bronzer, a contour sort of set, and 4 blushes to choose from. Now you won't be able to get this one available, I don't believe, anymore, but I'm pretty sure they've released the exact same thing but just with different packaging. It's just got one of the mirrored fronts. I don't actually know the name of it, I'll put it here though. And I know that you've got Laguna and the Paloma Duo, but I'm not 100% sure if the blushes are the same. They look pretty similar though, so anyway, yeah, so I put it in here knowing that you can get something similar on the market, even though you can't get this exact one. Anyway, I've just been using this non-stop. You know, it's sizable, but it's not like too drastically big. Like, it fits in my makeup bag, which, let me show you, it's sat right next to me. It looks like this, like it fits in here just fine. And then because I haven't got any other like compacts in there, it makes, you know, actually travelling with it quite well, and the packaging's actually really nice and sturdy. You get a bunch of product, and I've just been loving using it, so I had to mention it. I am wearing today the Contour Duo and I believe this blush, which is Blasphemy. Ooh, ooh wowee. Anyway, yeah, so I thought I'd mention this. I think it's really good value for money, particularly with how sort of high a price point NARS products usually are. I think this was around £45, which is an investment, but I think you will get so much use out of a product like this. And sticking with NARS, I've actually got the lip product that I'm wearing today. This is Sex Machine. It's just my flavour of the month, nude. I like these NARS pencils because they're easy to apply and reapply because of the pencil format that they're in. I also think like the pencil actual size is not like too like chubby stick, but it's not like a lip liner either. I think it's actually a really nice size pencil, and I just really like using them. I need to do a review on them really, because I've got quite a few of these. But yes, spoiler alert, I think this is nice. This is one of the Velvet Matte ones. They do a satin finish and a glossy finish as well, I believe. Anyway, yes, been loving that. Oh, don't be rude. And the final bit of makeup that I want to talk about is from BareMinerals. This is their Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream. Basically my daily base, two of my daily bases that were both in my 2015 favourites, I'll have that link down below, are running out. They're on their last legs, and as much as I would 100% would purchase both of those, I wanted to try something a little bit different, and I'd heard really good things in other people's yearly favourites about this one, so I thought I'd give it a go, and I like it. Again, it's the base that I've got on today. It's really light on the skin, it looks like skin, but it does actually pack quite a lot of coverage, so I've got like a couple spots and blemishes about my face, and I didn't have to like apply loads of concealer onto those. So again, I just think this is a really nice everyday base, and I would highly recommend it. I've got one hair favourite to talk about, and that is the Bumble Pret-a-Powder. When this first came out, there was a bit of a hype around it, and I was a bit like, I feel like you're maybe just being like an expensive buzz product. So I put it off, but it was always in the back of my mind. Anyway, I decided to bite the bullet and buy it this month, and I do really like it. Because I have a full fringe, I think I am still going to keep buying like a can of dry shampoo alongside this. But it's basically like a styling product come dry shampoo, and I really like it. It's very easy to shake into your hair. I've got, as you can see, fairly dark brown hair, and it manages to sort of blend in with that no problem. It doesn't make it look kind of grey. And although it's sort of got a higher price tag, I'm actually thinking of buying the little bottle and keeping that in my bag. because I just think it's a lot easier to travel with than dry shampoo. It sort of zhuzhes your hair back up, like sort of if it's feeling a bit like lackluster, you can chuck a bit of this in the top or in the ends and sort of give it a bit of a tousled look, which is what I tend to go for. But yeah, I really do like this stuff, so I had to mention it. And moving on to skincare, I've got one item from there as well. This is an Origins mask. Again, similar thing, I watched a lot of 2015 favourites and I saw this pop up a couple of times. This is the Out of Trouble mask by them, and I haven't actually tried a product by Origins for a long time, so I thought I'd pick something up, and it was this mask and I've been really enjoying it. It's sort of like a problem solver mask. It takes about 10 minutes on the skin. It's like a white sort of creamy colour. It washes off really easily. When you wash it off, it doesn't like tug at your skin, which I find sometimes masks can do. This one comes right off. And I think it does sort of almost press the reset button on your skin if it's just getting a bit like congested and gross. And yeah, I've been enjoying using this and I like the results it gives me. Now that is actually all my sort of beauty favourites, which for me is, you know, pretty impressive. I guess I've just been using the same things over and over again that I've been using recently, so I didn't want to lie and pop anything in here that wasn't blowing me away. But I do have quite a few non-beauty favourites. I'm going to start with a hand wash. That's right. This is the Carex Care and Plus hand wash in the Argan Oil and Cocoa Indulgent hand wash scent. As you can see, there's not a lot left of it. This smells amazing. My father and I have had a conversation about how great this smells and how amazing this is, and me and my dad don't tend to talk about hand wash that often, but if we have both separately come to each other and been like, yo, that hand wash, like, for like a guy in his mid-50s to be like, that hand wash, it's got to be good. And again, it's Carex, so it's not like bloody the Resurrection hand balm / hand wash by Aesop, you know, it's pretty affordable. And I know the bottle's not exactly as cute, but you know, go to Urban Outfitters and buy one of those. I'm sure they'll have something knocking around that looks like a squirrel or some shit. Anyway, yes, it smells amazing and it's really cheap, and again, it's just one of those things, you know, like just the little things in life that make you a little bit happy. This is one of them. And I swear, yeah, I swear these are like £1. You could literally go to Poundland and probably pick this up. So, there you go. As I've been doing the past couple of months, I have a playlist up on Spotify if you want to listen to the music I've been listening to this month. But I have a special mention, which is Death of a Bachelor by Panic! At the Disco. This is their first #1 album, and truly it's like one of those things like, I am so happy for them, or Brendan, him, because I have loved them for a very long time, and I'm so glad that they have stood the test of time, or he's stood the test of time, and this album's fantastic. If you haven't given it a listen, I love the entire album. Like, there's no song that I'm like, dud. They're all great. It's just fantastic. I actually went to see them in London. You can see that in my vlog, which will be up very soon. But yeah, I highly recommend this album. He definitely is like channeling his inner Sinatra in this album, I've definitely noticed, and it is leaning more towards the poppy side. But then Panic! At the Disco were always kind of a bit odd, so pretty odd. Ha! Zing zing! Yeah, so this album's great and it's what I've been listening to. And P.S. my friend Mitch for Christmas got me a bloody signed copy, so there you go, ooh-wee. Anyway, moving on to food, I have a food favourite and I brought it up with me from the freezer. This is Okobay's coconut milk frozen dessert, and this is the chocolate flavour. Basically it's coconut chocolate ice cream. As I have mentioned, I think, once or twice, I am a vegan now, so I don't eat dairy ice cream, although to be fair, like, I didn't really eat a lot of ice cream anyway, but I went to Whole Foods the other day and I wanted to give this a try. And it is so good. I bought 2 tubs of it, one's already gone, and I think I went like a week and a half ago. And as I said, I'm not like a big ice cream eater anyway. But even if you do eat dairy, I think if you like chocolate coconut, then this is great. They did a mango one and an original one, but chocolate coconut, man, it's where it's at. Last bite. Now, if you have the pleasure and privilege of knowing me in real life, you'll know I love mobile games, and I have had one which I meant to show you in January, but I at the time forgot. Anyway, it's called Neko Atsume, which is basically a game where you collect cats. Basically you decorate... Can you hear that wind? It is like going to town. The trees outside are blowing around. Anyway, so basically what you do is you have a garden and you decorate a garden to attract cats into the garden. So basically I'm just foreshadowing for my life. And anyway, it's just all types of amazing. I'll turn the volume up because the music is... I have got so much pussy in my garden right now. It is insane. Anyway, so if you want something that, PS, you don't have to be connected to the internet to do, it's just a nice little, it's basically like a Tamagotchi, but with cats. And then there's like special cat, it's kind of like, yeah, like Pokemon, Tamagotchi, my life in 30 years, cats. So I had to mention that one because my friend Tom and I, we non-stop just screenshot each other, like, look what's in my fucking garden. I'll be like, look at my pussy. So many pussy jokes. You have endless pussy jokes. Anyway, that is everything from me. I hope you have had, as I said, a fabulous January. Please let me know if there's anything you'd like to see from me. As I said, I'm very much open to ideas. I am going to be doing a video on me being a vegan soon, if that bothers you or doesn't, or whatever. Anyway, that's coming. It's coming. I'm having a think about it. Anything else? Any other admin bits I need to give you? I don't think so. Please subscribe if you haven't. I'd love to see you again soon. I also have Twitter and Instagram and all fun things like that, which are always linked down below. PS, I'm the queen of Snapchat, so if you want to follow me on Snapchat, please do. Anyway, that is everything from me. I will see you soon. Cheers, guys. Bye! Meet. I'm gonna eat some more ice cream.